Yo, what is up everyone, and welcome to another video. So in this video I want to talk over some things that I've learned from playing a lot of Heatseeker the past couple days, and I want to share some things that are going to be useful and stuff like that. So there are really two things that you need to learn: kickoffs and positioning. Kickoffs, a lot of goals actually come from kickoffs, so you need to learn how to get the ball going toward your opponent's net. So there's two main strategies. One of them, the one that I use, is to try to get over the ball. So what I'll do is I'll boost up to the ball and I'll angle my car upwards at the last second so it gets a little bit over, and that causes you to get the last touch and you win the kickoff. So the other thing that you can do for kickoffs is something that I've never tried before, but I've seen people do it and people have told me that it works, is to actually just AFK on kickoff. It sounds weird, but the ball, when the other team hits it, it's still low and you can actually hit the ball if you're just standing there, or not standing there, but your car is just there, and then the other team is most likely up and you can actually catch them off guard. So a goal later in this game comes from just an AFK kickoff by my teammate. I mean, if it works, it works, right? So the other thing that you're gonna have to learn to do is really learn how to position yourself. This is like the main topic for this video. So when you're positioning yourself, there's a couple things that you need to do. The first thing is to not position yourself in your net ever, unless it is absolutely necessary and they're about to shoot, because you don't get boost, you don't get a flip, so it's really hard to defend in your own net. Only do it as a last resort if you're already inside your net and the shot's coming toward you. By the way, it's really hard to defend in your net, even if you have boost, because if you don't have a flip, there's no way you can get to the top part of your net in time for a shot. So you saw my teammate there defending inside the net. The ball just went right over him. He couldn't do anything. He probably should have saved it though. So don't defend inside your own net is one of the main things for Heatseeker. Another thing that you're going to have to learn to do is use the ceiling. So the ceiling is your best friend when you're defending, and it's really good for positioning, because the ceiling, when you see that ball going high, the ceiling is where you're going to go after you hit the ball. So if you hit the ball, go up to the ceiling, get your boost back, get your flip back, and go up to attack again. Because ceiling, the ball goes up high, you can really defend from the ceiling. Boosted jump down would actually work and is really good. So even after kickoff, sometimes I just decide to go to the ceiling. There's different things that I do, but that's one of them. So a couple more things. You have to not press up over the half line if you're the one that's defending, because it's so easy to get caught out because the ball just goes so fast sometimes, so you just can't react. So it's a lot easier to go on your half of the field, because then you have tons more time to react to it. So I think that's about it. There are just a couple more tips that are like really not that big. One, don't forfeit like they did, because in Heatseeker there's always time to get it back. But that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. Bye.